If it feels wrong, don't do it.
I feel trapped. I know we have to think big if we're going to make a difference.
Hello, hello, hello. How are you guys doing? Everybody ready? Because I'm not yet. Yeah, I'm still sharing the linkies, and that might take a few minutes. However, at least I already got everything shared on them social medias. So let's hope it's soon-ish. We'll be having finally some work. I got my I got my Discord on my second screen, so I can at least look forward or doing what I'm doing right now. I had pancakes for lunch because, well, they're quick to do, and I can leave the batter in the fridge. Quick and easy pancakes. Why the hell not? Hey Realo, how's it going? Realo. I don't know why I'm rolling that R, but I like to do that. So I'm still looking for some channels to share my link in. So not my LinkedIn, but my link to the streams. If you can help me out, maybe you can also share, like, if you're on YouTube, follow, subscribe, whatever you want. And even give me a compliment or a valid criticism. Honestly, valid criticism is happily taken. I'm on the... Yes, I've seen that you are indeed on the Twitch side. Hello. And as I already said, I'm kind of happy to see that someone was already waiting. Thank you very much for that. So I think I shared everywhere I go. Yeah, looks like it. So go over. Oh, that. Let's go over to something I've noticed, because someone thought it would be a great idea to... Man. I meant to come last stream, but I was doing arts and forgot to join. That's absolutely okay. It's... I mean, you got a life too, and stuff that distracts you, and no, it won't distract. Just distracts you. I'm not mad at anyone for maybe forgetting. I'm just one of those millions of specks in the universe. Just as you are, as we all are. But on Twitter, X, whatever you want to call it, thought it would be a good idea to... Let me quickly change the scene. Redesign the 7-Eleven logo. Now this is the old version, as you may have noticed. The person thought this would be the perfect replacement. Now, my brain went in a bit of a different direction upon seeing this. Hi, Firemain. So this in my head just turned into this. I think you can kind of see where this is going. I could not resist, but actually reply with this to that attempt of the redesign. I could not resist. So let's see if something happens. But that's not what we're here for today. First of all, I'm here for actually... I can... What the hell did I put? Ah! I have a little bit of a spritz bottle so I can clean my glasses, but I can't find it right now. Where the hell did I put it? Ah! Dang it! It's still amongst the living, but working. Hey! At least you are working. Where the heck did I put that alcohol cleaner bottle? Oh well. Oh well. I'll have to go without rubbing alcohol. I hope I'll survive that. So today we are actually going to... No, I don't want to save that. Do a Cthulhu! A big Cthulhu! For those who do not remember or haven't been there in a while, I'm kind of working on a little idle game. Kind of akin to Cookie Clicker, if you'd like. If you remember that one. I'm kind of working on a little idle game, nothing big. It was supposed to be for a game jam, but that didn't quite work out for understandable reasons. Sadly, the timing coincided with the exams of my wonderful programmer, so we couldn't actually get anything done on the code side. But well, that's life. That's life. Need to blow my nose here. So it's more or less a bit of a cult manager. So you're recruiting followers, turning them into cultists, sorting them into certain or towards cosmic entities for the time being. Cthulhu, Nyarlathotep, and Yog-Sothoth. No, I did not have a stroke. That's actually how you hopefully pronounce these entities. Beldy secretly using a game to form a cult. I don't need a cult. I'm just being me. That's good enough. Oh, hey, Walko. Welcome back. Close enough either way. Of course. No, I'm not into becoming a person of cult. Mostly because I don't understand why. Lots of new people? Nah, Walker has been here from the beginning. Kinda. It's just shy. Nothing wrong with summoning Cthulhu for a bit. He cheats at pool though. Yeah. I think my neighbors are kind of working on stuff. They're beating each other up. Nah, I don't think so. I lurk while work. That's nice. Thank you very much for the lurk, Walker. So yeah, today we're going to make this the third stage of our Cthulhu. You want me to show off the first and the second stage? Just let me know. And I'm still figuring out how to fill this portrait, illustration, something in between, I guess. I lurk a lot using gaming, but I'm always in the shadows. With a cup of tea. Oh, very much appreciate the cup of tea. Maybe brew one for me as well. While you're at it. So, usually do these kind of sketches, especially this light one that you can barely see, I guess. I do these light sketches usually when I'm in bed, just thonking, what could I draw? Sometimes it's just very, very spontaneous. Like spontaneous creative combustion. So usually why I often come somewhat prepared, and sometimes I just don't. I'd usually be asleep right now, but my brain decided it wanted me to wake up early for whatever reason. Oh! So you usually have the late shift, I guess? Body betrayal, yeah, body betrayal indeed. It's kind of like me when I'm trying to just get enough sleep, but all of a sudden it's somewhere noon, which I really don't like. Kind of going to bed at around 2 a.m. because, well, can't sleep much earlier than that. Which is already body betrayal. And then all of a sudden, you wake up, you see you missed your alarm, because I usually have my alarm set to 10. And all of a sudden it's 12. Ah! Why? Why is my brain like this? Why does my body want to sleep that long? We will never know. Maybe I just need that much sleep. In other news, I actually got myself a package today. And in it was a set of acrylic markers for a hopefully future project. We'll see, depending on the person that is going to commission said project. But he already is planning on it, so let's hope that he's actually pulling through. I've been going to bed earlier these days and sleeping in as much as I can before work. Well, that sounds sensible if you're having if you're having especially a pretty small battery, you kind of wanna. Or slow charging speed. I think slow charging speed sounds most appropriate. Having slow charging speed, you kind of want to get as much sleep as you can. It's just a little bit annoying when you're planning on getting up at around 10 and you're just waking up at 12 or 12:30. I have no idea how I do that. I really have absolutely no clue. But I assume that my body just craves the sleep. And yeah, maybe I should go to bed earlier. Just kind of hard when you're also wanting to talk to people that maybe don't really live in your time zone. My roommate is officially moved out, so the house is quieter and I can actually go to bed early without him keeping me up. That has its benefits, but also its downsides. I mean, gonna be quite pricey to keep on living in there, I guess. Probably had a roommate for a reason. But I hope that either you'll figure out a way to pay the rent alone, or find a roommate that maybe is a bit more compassionate is the wrong word. God, what's the word for that? A bit more considerate. That was the word I was looking for. Don't want to have a tangent here. So I hope that you're actually finding a new roommate or housemate or flatmate that's a little more considerate. Even though it's really nice to live on your own. At least for me it is. But knowing that someone's there is also kind of nice. I guess it depends. I very much enjoy living on my own. Because I can have my own order. No one can actually mess that up. Apart from myself, of course. That also means that I have to do everything myself, chores and whatever. Things are indeed more expensive, but I have more peace and quiet, so even though shit sucks right now, I can at least relax without noise after work and on my own day off. One day off, sorry. Yeah, that's exactly that. You don't have to wait for someone just coming through the door and chaos ensues. You just have your own space and your peace and quiet. Which is probably an absolute dream for every introvert. Including me. I am one of those. Even though I don't seem like it. If you'd actually get to know me on the street, you would probably assume that I would be an extrovert. That's just my demeanor. I have an extremely small social battery. But I'm working on it. I'm kind of trying to get out more. Doesn't mean that I succeed in it. At it. I think that I need to go a little bit further up to actually seem symmetrical. Yeah, that looks a lot better. And I'll have to add a little bit more substance and a little that. So, getting up out of bed to a noisy roommate who liked to shout while gaming. Oh my god. And going to work in a noisy kitchen all day and having to come home to more noise was a level of mental exhaustion I don't want to Yes, can very much understand that. Luckily enough, I always had the benefit of living in apartments that actually had a bit thicker walls, but I know how you Americans have that weird habit of building something between European and paper walls. Like, you are really not good at actually having some noise, not cancelling, noise dampening. I guess the thicker European walls are just a little bit of a privilege. I have actually no idea what to do here, because there's still a lot of character that I want. Maybe I should look up some references of Le Cthulhu. If I hopefully manage to... I keep... misspelling it. Cthulhu. I'm actually surprised that I managed to pronounce them right, somewhat. Guess that's that little bit of Polish in me. But then I wouldn't be able to do the TH. Maybe I'm partially Czech. There's probably just a teeny tiny smidgen of Eastern Europeans somewhere. Let me see. Let's have a look together for some. Still with my dad, but we're both very quiet and our cats don't cause much of a ruckus. I would love to have a cat. The cats. I really want a cat one day. One day I will have a cat. So let's see how other people are doing the body of a Cthulhu. Lots of it is humanoid. You can see this also kind of looks like it's AI generated, but that's besides the point. Yeah, lots of it is humanoid with reptile features. Okay, this is not useful at all. So I think we're going for a humanoid, definitely. Which is probably going to make things for me a lot easier to handle. Also might need to relocate that wing. Speaking of cat, my cat is sitting outside my bedroom door. Oh, you sent me a pic, so we'll have a cat pic of the day again. I kind of missed that. I'll be honest, I kind of missed that. Having the cat pic of the... I have to show class. I have to show you guys. Just give me a second. Just look at him. Just look that little boy in that little kitten. So nosy, so curious. Ain't he cute? I love that. Alright, let's get back to work before I forget what I was about to do. Thank you very much for the cat pic of the day. As I said, I kind of missed it. So, to add some, I think I want to actually go for a little bit of fins, maybe somewhere around here. Something that at least somewhat looks like it's aquatic, marine. So yeah, I got myself some acrylic markers today and some silicone molds for UV resin because I felt like, hey, that whole resin stuff looks interesting. How about we try it out? You've sent enough, but Jesus, I have to work here. Oh no. Oh no. It's almost coming in. Oh no! She coming in now! Cute. But enough cat pictures, else I won't be able to work on this. So we'll add this kind of fin thing right here. Preferably along shoulders and knees. Not that they serve any function there, but I think they look cool. I think it just fits. I kind of want to have at least somewhat of a crease at least here. Add some bones? I don't think that's bones. But something to hold the fins up. It's probably not going to be bones. Also missing a thumb. I'll quickly add a thumb. Also been drinking less. Good, good. Only drink water. You'll thank me later. I'm proud of you, firemate. So I guess that's also the result of you actually having better sleep quality, yes. Not quite sure how to do this. Now, kind of have to look a few times into the references I've just to see if I can maybe take some inspirations in the artwork around here. Wings are kind of my one of my weak spots. At least they have been. Okay, this is definitely AI generated. You can't tell me any other way. Like these disconnected wannabe tentacles and this up there, you cannot tell me that someone purposefully put that stuff over there. It does not make sense at all. Those wings are absolute. Like if I do want to do creature design, at least I want it to make sense. This is not Cthulhu, but nice try. Okay, maybe I should just look up bat wings. Just to have a better idea of what I need to draw. Why am I going for bat wings? Because they're the closest I can get to what I want. And technically we're not looking for a bat, but it's the closest I can get. Okay, never mind. You don't want to give me the picture itself. Image. Open image in your tab, that should help. So what we kinda want? What's really interesting with the bat, the little bones here that hold up the hide are basically like fingers. You can pretty much think of a bat wing kind of like having swimming hides. And I think I will not be able to actually pull that off here. But what I certainly know is that I want this wonderful, majestic creature. at least be capable of flight, which means this man needs huge wings. Aren't bats the only animal considered to be capable of true prolonged flight, or is it my memory incorrect? Good question. I actually don't know. I'm kind of wondering why not birds? Especially when we're talking ducks that are 100% or many birds that go south over the winter months. Kind of surprising. And it's supposed to be bats that are the only ones being capable of prolonged flight, according to you. Does it mean I'm going to do extensive research? Nah. Might be incorrect in misremembering. Well, that's where you go and look up your claim to actually back it up. I definitely recommend that. Just if you're not sure, look it up. It's not like I'm ripping off your head if you get something wrong. Maybe I actually want to have some kind of rock here. Yeah, I think I want to have a rock. So I can just add the hands right there. Have a thumb right over here. I can just put his big ol' fingers right here. Let's see, maybe I can do this by just making little sausages. Ah, not quite. It looks a little bit crooked like that. Need to get that straight down. There we go. Then we have another fingernail right over there. Ah, it's already getting dark outside. I really don't like that. Now, I'll have a bit of a bigger problem right here because I no real idea how to do the body of this. Maybe I'm just gonna wing it. Don't even know if I want to give him some kind of tail, but to be honest, it doesn't even fit on. Wing it. You get me, right? So I think that should technically work. Bit of a big old belly. Bit more of a monstrous. I mean, I could still go for a bit more monster features. Question is, how am I going to draw these? Especially without making too many tangents, even though the anatomy kinda demands it. Not happy with that. We have one thing here. And I think that fingernail could actually go a bit further inside. It actually makes sense. Also means that I can that finger and that finger a bit further in that direction. That finger should, pinky finger should technically start a bit further back. Hands are hard. Ooh! So what are you having, Realo? What is your food of choice today? Okay. Yep. No worries. I'm working. Egg fried rice, I hope with extra MSG. However, be gone! But I still need that soundboard sound. Especially for the times I might just miss it. Which can happen, of course. Probably not yet, but at some point. I'll be sure that I'll miss some spam bots. They have no chance in my chat. As soon as they actually show up, they already sealed their fate. I think you actually need to little bit, yeah, a little bit slanted to that direction to actually work.
Those bots signed their own death warrants. We are merely the executioners of their fate.
Yes, that we are indeed. But yeah, no spam bot shall survive. None of them. Does he need more tentacle? Maybe a little bit more. Cause why the hell not? Also helps me actually hide a lot more of that dodgy anatomy. Alright, we got ads! So we'll pause. Oh, whoopsie. Ba 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 da ba. Ba 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 da ba. I'ma just meantime. ba ba ba. Alright, ads are over. We can continue. Where did my... Did I... it happened again. I put my stylus somewhere and forgot where I put it. Oh, wait. There it is. Got it! Ah. Maybe. I don't know, it doesn't quite look. But what I do want to do, just to show how huge this guy is, cause he a big boy. Might actually add little tree right here. Just to put his size into relation. What we're actually dealing with. He's kind of going like, what is this? Why is there a toothpick here? Kind of like that. I think it works. Tomorrow is already Wednesday. Why does time have to fly that much? I mean, okay, it's just Tuesday. It's okay. It's still somewhat the beginning of the week. Just feels like time is just flying so hard. But it could start a career in the army as a jet pilot. Oh god. That one was bad. I admit this one was really bad. We'll add some scales here and there. Maybe I'll get out some kind of textured brush or something to make it quicker. Then I probably won't be able to do the ink. That would kind of suck. And I'm pretty sure this is not the center. That away. Do I like this? Do I want more? One moment it was January and the start of the new year, and the next before I knew it's now November. Yep, time is just running. Like Usain Bolt. Well, who is currently the fastest man alive? I think I remember something like that. This guy has a weird way of showing teeth. Like why? I mean, of course it's Pinterest, because everything's on Pinterest. Why ever? You can see that. I mean, this one's kind of nice, but it looks too humanoid. It looks way too humanoid. Shut up, Pinterest. I don't. Not enough for Blender? Oh. I can kind of understand that if you can't wrap your head around 3D shapes. Especially when it's a little bit too oh. I think I want to give him a little bit some spikes here. I can, just not tired. Right? Oh, you can, just not tired. Definitely get that one. Oh, I really like to draw when in the late hours of the day. Because first of all, my brain is awake then, definitely. I'm a little bit of a night owl, which is definitely not to my benefit. Like, being a night owl in a... I don't want to say in a society, because that kind of sounds like it's just this amorphous blob. But in a work culture that's extremely bound to a certain time of day, kinda sucks. But to be fair, I don't even know what to do apart from drawing at this point. Which comes with its own set of difficulties. So, does that even check out like that? I think that spike needs to be a bit further on that side. There we go. That makes more sense. Ah! Maybe I also want to add teeth? Just to indicate some kind of mouth. Technically his mouth would be maybe a little bit lower. Could just add some tea. Go with it. So that would just be that one tooth, and that looks a little bit goofy. I don't want Goofulu, please. I really don't want to have Goofulu. I want Cthulhu. You're Japanese, you'd probably go for Cthulhu. Okay, that's hard to pronounce. I think that the Japanese would go that far. Well, they got Gojira. They don't need our deep ones. The deeps. Oh no. Right. Yes, I've watched I actually watched part of The Boys. I think stopped at around season 2. And then side quested into the more or less side quested into the whole spin-off with that school. So yeah, I do know the deep. It's pathetic. I mean, to a degree, I kind of have a little bit of compassion for that poor guy. I mean, he doesn't even remotely understand what love really means, or how to empathy. But that's apparently a given at the 7. But I kind of pity that guy. Like, it's not his, it is certainly not his fault that he turned out the way he does, but it's definitely his fault that he stays the way he did. Or stays the way he is. But self-reflection is apparently a skill that not everyone can. Self-reflection seems to be a skill that not everyone can build. Maybe Then I'll add another tentacle over here. Way too many tentacles. And tentacles of the tentacles. Maybe at some point it's going to become 11 tentacles. Or 12. Okay, yeah, I'll stop it. I'll stop it. Shouldn't even have tried. Maybe I'll add some water here. Waves, some splinters. I think I'll probably do that on when I'm going for the background here. So, time to do the flat coloring for this one. We actually have somewhat of a dedicated color palette for Cthulhu, just as I decided yesterday for not Nyarlathotep. Well, I also decided for Nyarlathotep the color palette, so we're looking for turquoise, brighter turquoise, science, bright blues, lots of blues, greens. So that's kind of the color palette I want to work with within the Cthulhu line. Maybe a few outliers, like maybe I'll make the eyes yellow or something. As long as it fits the overall color palette, it should be A. Let's start with, first of all, doing the base creature. Also kind of want to opacity here so I can just see what I'm working with. This point. Never mind. Everything's fine. I don't want to have that arm there separate, like that arm here, since it's also interacting with the foreground. Might as well. That should probably make it a little bit easier for the However, I am going to select a little part from the upper arm. Not entirely sure if I maybe also want to keep the wings separate. I could, just to paint them in a little bit of a rougher shape. Some rougher brush strokes or something. Yeah, why the hell not? Let's do the separate as well. Here. Go! Alright. One layer. Background layer, I'll just go for a bit more saturation. And ideally, I actually want to go for the selection. Boop. Also much easier to select. And I just noticed tentacle. That one's going to be a little bit difficult because of the layering right there. So maybe I actually want to put that onto the front layer. Like just that little piece. At least it would be an idea. I think I should do that. But that the layering is not going to mess my brain up. Alright, and that's where the stone goes. Probably need to do the little tree there with a brush. Brighter. Actually see the difference. I am still convinced that this help the whole. How big is this creature? Okay. Turn down the size of this brush. Get the looks right. Now we have a rough outline of the 3 layers of this. I need to stretch it. Woo! Let's go for multiply, so I can actually see what I'm doing. Now, since we have these 3 parts, it'll hopefully be a lot easier to actually do the shading right. Doesn't mean that I'm right with this. But it's at least worth a try. Let's go for wings first. I kind of want to have the wings to be not too detailed. Also not exactly sure about color this guy. I mean, I could just open... Where is it? This guy. Just use that color palette. But I am I mean, yeah. But nah. I don't know. Definitely want him to look cool. So what I'm going to do is just take a brush. Add a layer. See where it gets me. Just locking in some colors, including shading. Let's see where it gets me. I feel like those wings are a little bit small. Maybe I do want to expand those wings. Because it doesn't look like he's actually being able to fly with them. I want to add a little bit more material. As I said, I kind of want to make him look like he's able to fly. Even though no one actually has drawn him in a flying way. The only way I've seen a Cthulhu fly was, oh my god, that was back when South Park was doing that storyline. Oh Jesus Christ, that's been a long time ago. Like that was the superhero and supervillain arc. Like Mintberry Crunch. Is that actually that arc? I think it was. Ideally, I don't even want to look at the sketch for this, just have a bit of a rough painting. So that when I do a little bit of blurring, which I certainly will do, I can actually barely make out the wings. Hey. That's good. Yeah, I definitely want to go a bit more paint on those wings. Just to see what it looks like. Actually, I like it. Just need to get rid of it later. That's about it. So, middle part. Probably going to be the harder one. Mid, because I really want to add some texture to that. So maybe I want to start with a multiply layer. Go lighter, go a bit more into purples. Maybe not as purple. And crank up that brush size. Kinda wanna have the light come from back. So if I just go for fill, just erase the stuff that I kind of want to have light on. It's gonna be super easy to actually figure out how we want this to look. So I kind of want to add a transparency mask. Just for me to make it easier with the lighting, because if I don't like it, I just delete the mask and everything will be or I fill the mask with black. No, white. That's the right one. That's the right color for that. So yeah, we have our light from the back. It's gonna look hopefully very interesting. Oh, that eyelid. Oh, somewhat lit. Have a little bit of a there for the eyes. Back here we have almost everything lit up. Might actually need to add some kind of burn or color dodge layer for the wings so that the light from the back is still shining through. But I'm not 100% sure if that's gonna look good. We'll try. We'll try. If it looks good, I'll keep it. If it doesn't, oh well. Then we just should be absolutely alright. I mean, that's a nice thing about digital art. You can just delete something if you like it. Oh, wait. Tentacles going to be lit again. Partially. Just on the parts that are just going a little bit up. Or anything that just faces backwards. Probably the easiest way to do that kind of lighting. Not is actually sure if this is Actually, it doesn't look that bad. We have a lot more light over here, but still have some kind of shade. Pins up there. And the light is very lightly fizzling out. Might have a bit more light over there. If my idea of using color dodge to light through those wings is working out, we might also use that color as a little bit of a little bit of an ambient light, something akin to ambient. I mean, that's all just shining through, so oh, it's been a long time since I last played Super Mario. I was actually a little bit too young to... I think I was a little bit too young to actually witness the release. Maybe I should actually back up, look up my claims to back it up. My sources that I made it the fuck no. Up. So the game that I meant was Super Mario World, I think. So we are looking at... No, Super Mario Land was still to... What the hell is retard? Super Mario World! Yes! 2 years before I was actually born. So I didn't even lie to you. I was right! I may be old, but I'm not that old. You ever need a good alarm clock? I'll be your woman. Like, if you really want me to wake you up, I definitely can be as loud. Or if you don't want to be able to sleep, I'll just snore right next to you. Hello, fool! Now that's been a long time since I've seen that name. And even popping up in my chat, how come? How are you doing, Fu? Hope you're doing alright. One of us has to. Am I right? See that. In my online listen, I think I visited your stream. I guess so. I assume you're following me, else you. Else. Yes, because I don't think that I get recommended to anyone. At least I do not believe so. People just see my stream by mere accident. By freak accident. That's the right. So how are you doing, Fu? Again. Follow you already since I found that. Yes. You stream on Twitch and on the tubes. So none of them is better than the other. They both have their problems, sad. I really don't want to go to Kick because that's not my type of audience. It's not who I want to attract. A little bit too wild for me. Also, I don't think I'm gremlin enough. Coding, sodding. I'm trying not to crash out. Oh, is it really that bad? Come on. What are you crashing out about? What's on your mind? Debugging is okay. Okay, now I get it. Debugging is definitely ass. But someone has to do it. I just hope that you don't have to debug some AI slop code, because then I do neither envy you nor. Oh, let's just hope it's not AI slop code. Because that's just. I don't get people that genuinely think that they can replace a human with an algorithm like that. Because we all know that there's bound to be a shit ton of mistakes when you just vibe code your day away. That's why I'm not using Microsoft products anymore. Because 30% of their bullshit is vibe code. Why should I support that? I think I need it to be darker right beneath that. Developed on my own portfolio webpage, blog and blah blah, and I get myself in training to build up DevOps environment likely. Ooh, that sounds interesting. Not that I actually understand this, but it sounds interesting. Right, I want to get a little darker underneath the mountain. We're just gonna be selecting anything outside here. Which is a little bit more difficult. There we go. Eh? Did I? Eh? Oh! Oh! Now. My brain just dropped there. Say it in easy, in simple words, make my dev setup a little bit more pro. Sounds good! Sounds really good. And I hope you'll succeed in that. And see if I can get a bit more darkness in here. I think that already does the trick. Yeah, that actually works. Because I have another huge project on the way. I develop and build a web app that organizes the whole departments in the future of my own. That sounds like a lot of work. Like a shit ton of work. Might actually need to add kind of light into it, else they're just gonna look extremely flat. Alright. Time for ad breaks. I'll take a little break and I'll see you in a few minutes. Yeah, we are back from the ad break. So let's see. Maybe can get a bit more out of this. Monkey Skull! How is this a husbando? How is this a husbando? I can understand this one. I very much understand this one. But how is this a husbando? I'm not into monsters. I'm not that kind of woman. Please have mercy on me. Please. Monkey Skull, what are you doing to me? In before you give me another commission and while I'm to draw your Ladies Love Cthulhu. It's not my fault that he's the most famous one. In before you give me a commission of your character again and then say that I'm drawing another husbando. I'll wait for that one. Jesus Christ, Monkey Skull. Typical, absolutely typical. Alright, he's gonna get Ember. Look at them eyes, they are thirsting. Yes, for this little tree right there. Now that's a trap. There has been an argument throughout the years. But I don't think that I can actually talk about that. Might get me into Hell's Kitchen in here. So I'm to color in, at least on this one. Still figuring out if I wanna add some kind of scale texture. I mean, I'm kind of tempted to. I'm certainly kind of tempted to. It still looks goofy. Makes me mad. Ah! God damn it! Gosh dang darn it! Also didn't finish this. There we go. Also, question is, how am I going to add that? Am I going to add that? Sure. Maybe if I go here and look, maybe I already have something in my incredible brush repertoire. Because I'm a goddamn brush hoarder. Always have been. Maybe I'll find something. Could work for me. The hell am I looking at? No. I did not expect that. But it looks interesting. Nah, certainly not. I could. Face down. That looks interesting. Kinda like that texture here. Looks like he's ready to party with Nicolas Rage and paint the town red. Yes! Mit Nicolas Cage. Which I still have to give a background of some sorts. Oh! Oh! Actually, yeah. Having an overlay layer for the texture right there. Also brings across the scales a bit better. That actually indicating scale. Very much do. Hi Vlad, how are you doing? How was your day? They were painting Cthulhu, the big boy. Like tier 3 Cthulhu. I think I need to kick Lex's ass. Just a teeny tiny bit. So that actually some things... Or maybe I just need to check the HIO. Because I am not sure if it's done yet. Darker tone. That work. More layers. Noodles! Oh, noodles. Actually, I made myself some pancake batter. I needed some quick food, some quick noms. And now I'm having a squeeze bottle filled with pancake batter. Used to be a ketchup bottle, but I kind of like to put that. I kind of like to put my pancake batter into a squeeze bottle because it's so easy to actually portion. When you have enough, you just stop squeezing. Ketchup flavor. No, I actually washed that one. This used to be a ketchup bottle. if you make hearty pancakes, it should work with ketchup. Downing batter from the tap. Got it. Yeah, exactly. That's how I do it. I have a batter tap. Just for pancake batter. I'm more into maple syrup. Actually, still have that maple syrup from my dad. But he imported it from Canada. When he was on vacation there. Actually, I have to look how long that stuff lasts, but I think maple syrup has a very, very long shelf life, if I remember correctly. But yeah, I kind of want to save up that maple syrup for special occasions. Ooh, I really like that. Play this slow. Maple syrup from its motherland? Yes! I think it's somewhat equal to honey, mostly sugar, so don't know if it ever can go beyond the best before. Yeah, I guess. Also, hi, Crosaurus. I just noticed that was you. The green was kinda confusing. But yeah, today we're doing Tier 3 Cthulhu. One of these days I will probably pronounce his name right. Today is not the day though. But hey, this is nicely textured. I definitely like that, and I'll probably keep on going with that on that arm. All hail Cthulhu. Dang! Dang! I'm not- No, this is not thirst art. I'm not into Cthulhu. That's not my kink. I'm not into monsters. I'm not an... Ah, monkey skull. Why'd you have to be like this? Why? My brain hurts. Ah! Ouchie. Alright. I like the idea and the kind of already. Yes, a tiny little tree. Teeny tiny little tree. Gobbler of woman. Osro. You really want me to go nuts, do you? The Japanese really like him for obvious reason. Oh my god.
Fungluim gluanaf. Cthulhu. Ralje, Vaganagal, Ftagn.
I don't know. It kind of sounded like Lady Dimitrescu just had a stroke. It really sounded like she had a stroke. Oh, poor woman. How could you do that to her? How could you do that to her? Bad Crosaurus. Bad Crosaurus. Full title. Horrifying, very scary. Still looks like an absolute. It still sounded like a damn stroke there. I think I want to go a bit more into the year. I mean, why should a creature like him sport white fingernails? Feel not that guilty. She put a spell on us. Oh, I can put a spell on you, alright? Maybe I already did. But the TTS worked smoother on the text than I did. Yeah, it did. It definitely did. Still was kind of... Holy moly. Lady Dimitrescu. Why? Cthulhu, the great veteran of dreams. His true name... Yes, of course. It's his truth. Also, I kind of want to have maybe... For the eyes? That might actually make it a bit more creepy. In Smite, there is a Cthulhu playable. Oh, and also has an alternate artwork as Cthulhu. I shouldn't have read that out loud. It sounds more than just wrong. It says it sounds like, oh my god. It's also somewhat cursed. Also, there's a Steam game with the yes, I heard. I actually saw a playthrough of that one. Original art was, I think, about Cthulhu. And the second chapter was about the King in Yellow, I think? Or, in that case, the Queen in Yellow. Not gonna misgender here. Maybe I have some kind of... So many tags that I can just try out. No. What's this? I'm just trying out all of these. And now I'm going to be the brush that I'll chew. Sneak. Hello? Oh, this one's an eraser. If I turn it a lot smaller, this... Nah, not really. Not really. Not quite the brush that I'm looking for. Maybe this one. Oh. I'm currently just trying out all the brushes to see what actually works for me right now. I mean, if I have more or less a hoard of brushes, I'm a dragon. I'm an artsy fartsy dragon for hoarding all those brushes. I'll tell you that much. I mean, Jesus Christ! Half of these I haven't even tried out yet. Okay, it's more like 70% of these. Give it. Now I'm sitting here like, oh, so much choice. Oh wait, I had that one earlier. How about you? What are you? Maybe I could. Nope. 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 You're not my candidate. You will not get a rose. What are we gonna do, Felix? Cthulhu is in your game, but he's been gallivanting as if... I did not read that. I did not just read that. Monkey skull! How? Oh my god. Why haven't you brought that energy here, Cthulhu? Yeah, why haven't you? So this is the audience that I attract. That it? Sprite. What have I done wrong? What have I done right? That might work. Maybe? Nah. Also, I kind of want to use maybe a color dodge with blue. Wait, blue. Lighter blue. I think that should work better. Still need to figure out the right brush for this. Kinda do like that brush, but not for this kind of work. Kinda wanna have something textured, but if I go for... If I go for something textured, it has to be very specific. Okay, bushes. Never mind. I don't want to have bushes on my Cthulhu. I want him nicely trimmed. Oh, no, no, I'm feeding into it! No! I'm doing it to myself. Now the cat's out of the bag. I think I do like this one. What's bad about a trim? Ever heard of hygiene, Fireman? He's kind of smooth. I mean, he has scales. He doesn't even have hair. Kind of like that brush. But some nice effective scales. And maybe I even want to have them to shine so that they are kind of sparkling in the dark, you know? Nah, I think those nails, those claws are actually good. Still waiting on that pudding. Well, I will not send you that pudding. Gotta have to get that pudding yourself. I'm not your mother. get that pudding yourself. Oh, come on. You like me dissing you like that. Else you wouldn't be here. I don't want it. Well, it's... If you want pudding, you have to get it. Not my fault that you're a lazy fuck. We're all a bit masochistic. Including me, yeah. That's why I keep you guys around. I mean, I'm an artist. How am I not supposed to be masochistic? Or peep this. She ate pudding and didn't share with the class. Why should the teacher share her pudding with the class? Huh? I'm pretty sure that's not how it works. Oh, I really like that light. Just actually need to add maybe a little. Black eyes. Actually, that looks quite glossy, surprisingly. And as soon as I render that stuff, it's gonna be funky with those lines. I think I can do it. All right. That. Another layer. Multiply. And use that purple. Might have been a bit too dark. How about we go for this? This looks a lot more appropriate. And we'll... Currency mask. He's received the sacrifice of my firstborn, and I can't even get a single pudding cup. Oh well! Oh well, you don't even have a firstborn to sacrifice yet. How dare you! How dare you lie through your teeth! Where is that firstborn? Where is that blood? Blood for the blood god. Sacrifice to Moloch. Yeah, I'm not Moloch. So you kind of sacrificed it to the wrong god here. Monkey Skull, you made a mistake. You sacrificed your firstborn to the wrong god. How do you want to defend yourself now? How are you going to defend yourself, huh? who was imagined in a day and was 20 seconds years old. I miss my imaginary sacrifice. You did it to yourself. You pledged the life of your imaginary firstborn. And then you sacrifice it. You sacrifice it to the wrong god. How dare you? How could you? You're a heretic! A heretic, I say! No pudding cup to show for it. Oh well! Dared to sacrifice to the wrong god. Now you get no pudding! No soup for you! No pudding for you! I think that meme is a bit too old. No soup. I mean, who the hell is still watching Seinfeld? I surely don't. I know that damn meme. God damn. Since technically the light is coming from behind, I might need to reconsider. I will have pudding no matter how many imaginary peeps I have to sacrifice. I mean, at some point you'll get the god right that gives you any kind of pudding. Until then, I guess it's trial and error. I can't just buy pudding? I told you to get your pudding yourself. It's not my fault if you don't listen. You demanded pudding? You sacrificed whatever, your imaginary firstborn to me. So I don't even know how that's going to fit together. So many sacrifices for snacks. You might as well call them snacrifices. Raid the neighboring town and take their pudding along with it. If they even have some. I mean, taking their virgins implies that they even have some. Also, you sure you want these virgins? Are you sure? Don't get to choose what gender they are, Fire Main. Especially if you're in for taking all the virgins. Oh, Jesus Christ. I'm so going to hell for that. I'm so going to go to hell for that. But I'm prepared. I have a fork. A hole is a hole. Okay, that's the spirit, Firemate. That's definitely the spirit. I applaud you. You won, Firemate. Alright. Okay, let's add some coloring here. Alrighty. And let's add hope that selecting stuff like that should work. Collect all for the sacrifice. Yes. Give me all your sacrifices. I'm sorry. Need to drink. Alrighty. Give me all your sacrifices. All of them. If I ever turn out to be a goddess, I'll probably be having sacrifice rituals. Nah, I'll never be a goddess. Would feel kind of weird. I mean, what do you do as a god? Like, seriously? Just sit there and I don't know, what does a god actually do? I don't know. No one's probably going to tell me. What would be your snack of choice? What would be my snack of choice? Oh, that's a hard one. Probably something. No, wait. No. I know exactly what my snack of choice would be. As a goddess of sacrifice. My absolutely most favorite thing in the world. Marzipan! I love marzipan. I am an absolute sucker for that stuff. And I will cry the worst of tears if I ever develop a nut allergy, because marzipan is my fuel through the Christmas time. Love that shit way too much. I mean, how can you not like marzipan? You could go fisticuffs against Apollo for the position of God of Art. Ah, I'm not that good. I'm not that good. I mean, I could also fight Shibidoki for the title of Goddess of Gremlins. At least that would be a fair fight. Or who is #1 gremlin goddess at the moment? Because I'd definitely put Chibidoki up there. Like, that woman is absolute chaos. And I love it. To be fair, I can only watch her in very small doses because she's so gremlin. Kinda like watching Alex Jones. You can only take him in 5-minute doses. Just with the difference that Chibi Doki is fun and Alex Jones is just breaking my brain cells. One after another. So I still wonder how people can actually listen to that stuff without actually having brain cells literally melting out of their ears. Kind of impressed. Yeah, they never had a brain to be... You never know. But the chemical in the water... The weirdest thing about that, there's actually something to it. He was just wording it in the worst kind of way. And it's hilarious. It's just hilarious. However, that's probably something I either not discuss or after the ad break. We'll see. Just really wild stuff. Yeah, it's a really funny. However, we got our ad break. I'll see in 3 minutes. Quickly get yourself a snack. Something to drink. Or pee if you have to. Speaking of getting myself something to drink. The water's almost empty. can't put my stylus. Do not run away from me, little stylus. Alright. That's are over. We're back. Already looks pretty cool. I still need to put in some kind of background. I'll probably go for a simple gradient should suffice. Also, I almost forgot to... Let me put some lighting on this little tentacle. I kind of want to see if I can... Wait a sec. Undo history. I think I need to look for... What's the document? Brush preset history. I'm going to try to figure out which one I... Well, maybe I won't. Nope, that's not the one. I mean, I could try. Where my layer is at? There. Does look somewhat similar. Just that the color doesn't quite fit. Dip, gotta start getting ready. Alright! Good luck at work. I hope you won't be too stressed. It's not the kind of brush that I'm looking for. Kind of want to have that brush here again. Not quite sure. Ow! What gives? Might as well just go for the background gradient. Looking for something blue. I'll add some clouds here. Just need a nice cloud brush that I'll probably have somewhere in this giant assortment. Yeah, that's certainly not it. Let's see if that... Just not ideal. And I want to have something that actually looks a bit more cloudy. Oh, this one's got color dot. Let's see. Let's see what that one does. Some dark-ish clouds for the background. And go a little bit of color of and then we just go for filter, blur, Gaussian blur, pull that up to 11 and then you barely see. My brain's already a little bit tired. Arrgh. And I feel like this is missing something. Like there needs to be some kind of little bit more depth. Let me see. Maybe I just need to add a So what I is the adjust tab. It's just gonna apply to my sketch layer, does it? That's not quite what I'm looking for. I actually want to have a filter layer. So we're looking at this one. There we go. Ooh, that looks very different. What I was hoping for. Again? Adjustment curve. I very much like the adjustment curve. If I could move that window here. Actions. That's me. Add property. Oh. I know. Nope, I can definitely not move that. Too bad! Well, then I'll have to go in blind, I guess. Kinda like that. Definitely need to do something about those wings, though. I kinda need them to... little... Eh? Ah! Didn't turn it into erase mode! Of course it doesn't work like that. Now, actually, getting this rendered is going to be a bit difficult. Without technically. Also, really love that harsh contrast here. I'll add a little. But for some reason, my brain starts to get a little bit tired. Come on, Feldy, you can do it! Yeah, I do go for... What actually looks somewhat better? So, joints. But, divide? Oh no. Oh, it kind of looks cool. It looks kind of cool. Burn. That might. Patient, definitely. Technically, I'll need the layer effect. Darker color. There we go. That looks good. That actually could work. I'm not happy about that tree. I think that tree isn't happy about itself either. He's not a happy little. I kinda wanna there is a shade function? I actually have to work my ass through all those layer effects. Because there's so much stuff in here. Like this, the modulo. To be fair, this is kind of... some of them are actually kind of crashing Rita when I try to use them. Some of them just look so interesting and I just really want to try all of them out. Negation. Dark. Ooh, the Gamma Dark actually looks pretty good. I think I'll keep that. Let's turn down the opacity. Also, that foreground still needs a color dodge in blue. What was actually that brush that I used? I think that was this one. Oh boy. Okay, I got a bad throat right now. Which is not nice. Really isn't. I'll just gonna act like it. I think it doesn't even fit in. Like over there, certainly, maybe a little bit. Maybe a little bit on squid. Scales here. But I think because I can't stop coughing, I think I'll call it a day. My throat hates me right now. I cannot even tell you why. So I think it's time to raid use. So I think someone who's sadly streaming more and more rare because he got a bit of a job going on. He definitely deserves a nice hello from us potato. So I guess we're gonna raid Luffy. Also been streaming for 5 hours. Damn, didn't even notice. Alright. And let's give him a nice hello. Must. Because he definitely deserves a warm hello. Little bit of a raid. I hope you had fun. I certainly did. And I'll see you next. Not quite sure when that will be, but I hope I'll still make it on Thursday. We'll see. Until then, bye bye.